Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge gets contacted by Brooke on Christmas. When Katie arrived to Brooke's, her eyes were filled with tears. Brooke informed Katie that this was what she needed, even though Katie volunteered to host Christmas at her place instead. She claimed that although she couldn't believe she had lost Ridge in that manner, Katie could see why he could be offended by her accepting the CEO role. "I just wish I could have told him why I did it," Brooke added. Katie was told by Brooke that she had a covert scheme to reclaim the business for Ridge. Ridge turning to Taylor right away was the last thing Brooke had anticipated when her plan failed. When Bridget got there, she stated she left New York as soon as she found out she and Ridge were no longer together. When Carter and Hope entered, Bridget was attempting to catch up on the takeover. Donna had sent gifts for everyone, Katie informed them. Beth was spending the day with her father when Hope brought Brooke a painting from her. Hope assured Brooke that she hadn't intended to cause Ridge and Brooke to split ways as they all proceeded to grab drinks and appetizers. Hope was summoned by Carter to sample the wine. Katie quietly inquired about Brooke's strategy. She informed her that she believed she could have reached Carter. "You really didn't share your plan with Ridge?" Katie inquired. Although she didn't get the opportunity, Brooke insisted that she wasn't giving up on him. Hope informed Carter that he was on the list she created the previous year. She claimed that while she didn't know it would be him, she had materialized a kind and attractive man. Carter believed it demonstrated that there is someone for everyone and that timing is crucial. Carter held mistletoe over them as they stood in the corner, kissing. Bridget gasped from across the room. Carter and Hope were confirmed by Katie and Brooke. Bridget expressed surprise and claimed that suddenly everything made more sense. Bridget said like the whole takeover and, "Wow." The group started singing Deck the Halls, but Brooke strayed off to send Ridge a Merry Christmas text. Brooke told herself, "I'm going to put this right, Ridge." She sobbed as she continued, "We will be together by Christmas next year." She remembered being with Ridge beneath the mistletoe. Ridge promised his father at the Forrester mansion that he would try to enjoy the vacation and not think about Brooke's treachery, but he started telling him about it right away. When Zen got there, Donna and Pam joined them, along with Steffi and Finn. When Taylor entered, everyone was in a really positive mood. Steffi saw her parents grinning warmly at each other. Pam couldn't wait for the receiver to get her secret Santa present, and she was giggling about it. Taylor handed Ridge his pen, which she had packed away in secret. She mentioned that he had used that pen to write the most romantic note ever, and she hoped it would encourage him to do it again. Opening similar jammies, Pam and Donna grew closer as they reminisced about Stephanie. Pam stated she wouldn't go that far when Donna asked whether she thought of her as a sister. Ridge questioned Zend about his experience working for his new CEO across the room. What on earth was Brooke thinking, Eric wondered. Regarding Brooke's strategy, Zend remained silent. Ridge informed everyone that today was about family, and that they will deal about the other matters tomorrow. Listen. Everyone joined in on Zend's toast. Steffi and Finn took some time to express their gratitude to one another in private. Steffi witnessed Ridge expressing his gratitude to Taylor for her presence. With hope, Steffi said, "This looks really promising." Ridge burst up laughing. "For years I have been repeating this. You two get along so well." As her parents embraced, Steffi said, "I'm really happy for this moment." Steffi stated there seemed to be more magic in the air during her speech about family. Ridge and Taylor exchanged a friendly look. "I'm thinking of you and wishing you a Merry Christmas XO," Ridge said in a text message. When Steffi discovered Ridge deep in contemplation, she inquired as to why he was alone. As Zen spoke about the importance of the evening, she encouraged him to rejoin the group in the living room. Taylor concurred and offered her own ideas about kindness and compassion. She claimed that the atmosphere in the room was one of love. She went on, "And the world needs more of it." Eric expressed his complete agreement, and added that he was really pleased to be a member of the family, because of the affection he received from everyone. "I want us to keep in mind that we are more than just a family here. Our name is Forresters, and in this new year I want us to continue that," Eric stated. He went on to say that nothing was impossible for them if they remained united and loved one another. Playfully everyone sang "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," while Eric played the piano. Terrified Elektra experiences her life's biggest shock. Will Spencer is upset that Elektra Forrester was sacked by the new Logan administration at Forrester before the ink on Carter Walton and Hope Logan's LLC documents was even dry, out of fear of scandal. They seem to have forgotten that the program is now run by the controversy queen, Brooke Logan. Does Hope really have such a deep longing for purity? When Katie Logan, Heather Tom, saw those pictures of Elektra, she was so horrified that she felt compelled to fire the poor child instead of simply speaking with her and learning the truth. Will criticizes his mother for making a hasty choice that can perhaps lead to a lawsuit against Forrester. It appears that a Logan ruling has already caused criticism from a number of sources. If the Logans get out of hand, Will may even leave the Forrester creation ship and work for his father at Spencer Publications. Will Katie accept her son's logic? She is aware that he makes sense, but they must consider what is best for the company. Meanwhile, Elektra will soon find out how she ended here in this situation. She genuinely thought Remy Price was a friend of hers and entirely innocent. Will had suspicions about the man from the first time he saw him, but Elektra maintained that he had been her longtime friend and that she had complete faith in him. She never thought he would be the whole antithesis of who he appeared to be. Remy has been acting strangely lately, and Elektra worries what may be going on. She eventually receives her response when she discovers where Remy has been residing. Digitally enhanced pictures of her are all over the place, and it's obvious that Remy has a terrifying obsession with her. How far will Remy go to keep Elektra silent now that she knows his secret? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan is set to start working at Forrester Creations. Even though Brooke is attempting to assist, Ridge Forrester will regrettably view this as the ultimate betrayal. Is Bridge coming to an end? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge has already left Brooke since she wouldn't evict Hope Logan from the house. When Ridge finds out that Carter Walton has appointed Brooke Forrester as his new CEO, he will be incensed. In order to keep an eye on developments at Forrester Creations, Brooke accepted this position. As soon as Brooke learned what Carter was doing, she informed Ridge. But Ridge anticipated Brooke to stay at home too, because none of the Forresters are working. Notwithstanding their request that Zen Forrester remain at Forrester in order to update them. Without a family member there, Brooke could not stand by and let Carter and Hope take over. Brooke needed a method to keep an eye on Hope and Carter to know what they were up to, but she didn't want the CEO position. If Brooke is unaware of what is happening, she cannot keep Ridge updated. Naturally, Ridge is upset with Brooke and wants to believe the worst about her. Steffi Forrester and Taylor Hayes aren't helping either by criticizing Brooke and blaming Hope. Ridge believes Steffi did nothing wrong. Thus he wants to support Taylor and Steffi. Ridge is upset with Brooke and won't put up with any of her justifications. From Ridge's perspective, Brooke has betrayed him entirely, and he will not tolerate it. She may remain with her daughter, and Brooke can live without him if she chooses to support her. Ridge's choice will break Brooke's heart. Brooke, though, could feel motivated to improve Forrester. Has Brooke been pressured by Ridge to permanently support Carter and Hope?